I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your poses, the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Woo! Hello, welcome to Locked N Logan. This is like our week 6 after, Christmas break and stuff.
Yeah, I hope you guys all had a great Christmas break.
All the presents, all the family, all the food. Who doesn't like turkey and stuff like that?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it's kind of 2 weeks into school, 3 weeks into school, and it's, it passed.
It passed.
It did
It
its
happened.
thing. I mean,
Christmas kind of.
headphones. I got these.
Oh,
I
you
got
the
these
new
for Christmas.
headphones.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great. Mint, green, and black. Favorite brand, actually, but we can't say brands. You know that.
Say brands.
Anyways, so that was Pompeii by Bastille, just so you guys know. And this is going to be a little bit different instead of what's going on like in the top charts this week, because we still have to update the library. Oops, sorry. We're just going to go through what we thought were some of the better songs of 2014. And yeah, we kind of took one out because we realized it was a really bad remix that we played for you guys once.
See, and I can't stand remixes. I don't understand the point of them. Like, some of them are good,
Yeah,
but
like,
it's like, yeah, even then it's just still pushing it. Like, especially when you go to clubs lately, and it's just like that you can't hear the actual song. You just hear like,
Yeah, or no, have you seen I don't think I've shown you it, but do you know the Benny Hill remix? Like,
no.
Okay, it's kind of dubsteppy, but at the same time, it works. because
Oh, yeah.
they time it properly, and I don't know. I really like it. Then there's like a Super Mario drum step one, and it's just
Super Mario? That's
Yeah.
awesome. That sounds actually awesome.
it's like perfect right now. Oh look, we're getting Snapchats.
Are we really? Oh,
Yeah.
you.
Well, I'm getting
thought
Snapchats.
you were talking to me. I'm just
no,
like,
I'm
did
getting
you see my
Snapchats.
phone
I don't know
over
what
here?
you're getting. Oh wait, look, Hallie. Oh, she can't get on.
I'm getting Tinder because I'm one of those people.
Ooh, a person.
A person.
So, what do we have for our little what did we call
Celebrity
it?
Buzz factor.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so Howard Stern's show is always known for controversial topics and no filter hilarity. But today's show with David Letterman brought up topics that even made the Stern man cringe. Letterman was heard bashing celebrity comrades in a sexual manner, as well as Stern's own African-American assistant, Robin, simply for being black. Letterman asked questions like, "So Robin, how does it feel to work?" Stern responded that was a disgusting stereotype. Robin has a family and she's just trying to support them, and he can't be saying things like that. Letterman responded, "So that makes two that actually do." And if that wasn't enough to upset you, Letterman decided to also take a shot at Robin's own mother, who has dementia, asking for her phone number, saying that it would be nice to spend some time with someone who can't call the police due to the illness. He went on to discuss sexual fantasies that he desires to fulfill during his retirement.
Great job.
It's like, why do you gotta be like that? You're a TV show for so long. You have to get back in the media.
Do you know what? Sorry, before we go any further, I
Yeah.
really wish we had like a soundboard, because I mean, I could just like
Play
magic.
yeah.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Oh my
I feel like it would work there. And it just
That'd be so funny.
Hey Katie, can we get a soundboard?
Can we actually?
Okay.
Can we actually?
I don't know. We might be able to. Maybe we can find
God.
one for cheap.
That'd be so funny. But it's like, why are you gonna be a dirty old man? Like, seriously, that's
Yeah.
the only way to put it.
Yeah, it just he needs to
Stop.
stop, clean up his act, maybe get off TV and any form of media.
Oh my God. See, like, he's trying to retire, and it's like he does these. It's almost as though he's done this thing to try to get back into the public eye.
Yeah.
It's like, why? It made Howard Stern cringe. Like, you could hear it in his voice. I showed you part of the clip.
Oh God, yeah, it
Yeah.
was like
Disgusting.
cringing out here. We're in a studio,
here.
so in here. Oh, God,
Just so gross.
people need to either
Stop.
mature, stop, anything. I mean,
Speaking of mature, glitter is pretty mature.
oh
So,
boy, this is the Kesha story.
This is the Kesha story.
I haven't
So-
heard this yet, so
I just really wanted to get your reaction. Okay, so Kesha endured some prehistoric events over the weekend.
wait, hold on. Should I like film this for you so that way it's like, oh
No,
hey.
because it's not like it's not like two girls, one cup kind of thing.
Ew, gross. Ew, no, not the time for that. Not the time for that. Okay, go.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So, Kesha endured some prehistoric events over the weekend while attending a wedding at the Smithsonian Museum. Kesha reportedly was stopped by security for committing grand theft dino. While leaving the museum gift shop, she mistakenly walked out with a 3-foot-tall dino toy. She handed it over, but the problem was it was covered in glitter.
Because it's her.
Because it's her. Guess you could say she was caught glitter-handed.
Oh
They had
God,
to
that was
wash it. I just heard
Oh my
somebody
God.
do like an aw
Yeah.
in the back.
just yeah. No. Oh my God.
Just like,
I'm just
boo.
imagining like a random insert she do, like, because there's a way to put things into music videos and stuff. Like they're doing that with ads now. Like they put ads into like old music videos and have them
Yeah.
displayed. Like I could just see her having "We Are Who We Are," like when she's doing like the whole glitter in her hand and like
Yeah.
blowing into the camera. Like all of a sudden there's like a random dino party in the background. Or
That'd be so funny.
have you seen Night at the Museum 3?
No, I haven't seen that movie yet.
Okay, great movie. The only thing is, they really should not have named a Triceratops Trixie.
Oh my God.
But it's like a kitty. It's like a kitten and a dog. I don't know.
Wait a
It's
second.
cat
Wait a
dog.
second. Trixie, isn't that the Triceratops from Toy Story?
I think so.
I'm more than positive it is. So that's actually kind of clever.
We're getting some nods.
We're getting some nods?
of
Yeah.
Trixie. Okay.
See, I wish I could see that, but no.
See, but I mean, like Tracy the Triceratops. I mean, it's a good little like
Did you say Tracy or Trixie?
Tracy the Triceratops.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I don't know. It's just alliteration, all that stuff. Yay, English.
Yay, English.
Oh.
But I don't know. Just how do you walk out of a like gift shop with a 3-foot-tall dino? It was
like, do we know what it was? Was it a bone or was
no,
it?
it was an actual toy. Like, it was a 3-foot-tall dinosaur toy, and it was covered in glitter when she handed it back. Like it had to go through it had to endure 3 dino care washes. So it got a dino rub down apparently.
Oh God. Oh God.
Did your mind just go in the gutter? When
No,
I
it
said
didn't
that?
go in the
'Cause
gutter.
Just the
I'm
way
just-
you looked at me.
No,
was
I'm just like,
like
why? Oh my God. How did she get past the security in the gift shop, or like the people at the counter? And it's like, where?
Yeah, she was just walking out of the building, and security was just like, "Oh, sorry, you missed. You have to pay for that." And she's like, "Oh, She's just honestly just had no idea that she still had it in her hands, I guess. And so she handed it back, and then they kind of just turned around and were just like, "This is covered in glitter." And it's like, why do you have glitter at a wedding?
Or no, like that's the other thing. Well, I mean, glitter at a wedding, it's her if it's.
Yeah, but you don't show up to a wedding absolutely ridiculously covered. Then again, glitter doesn't come off, so probably from like the "We Are Who We Are" video,
which is like what 2009. It's still there.
Yeah, and it's like still like like in her hair, armpits.
I mean, like there's that one video that was made like a couple years ago, and it was like she has an auto-tune chip, so people under the age of quote unquote under the age of 15 think she can sing, and it was just like a huge bash on Kesha, and she it was hilarious. But I mean,
so funny.
Oh God, what do you think? Should we start playing some music for everybody?
I think we should.
Okay, cool. Okay, wait a minute.
That's a sexy thing you're doing with your eye right now.
Like, oh no, sorry,
just
the thing
pulling down on it.
Okay. Okay, so let's go, and Nicki Minaj is gonna kick us off with Anaconda. Woo!
Oh, fun stuff.
Stay locked.
My anaconda, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big money, he was getting some coins. Was in shootouts with the law, but he lived in a palace. Bought me Alexander McQueen, he was keeping me stylish. Now that's real. One in my purse, cause I came just to kill. Who wanna go first? I had him pushing daffodils. I'm high as hell, I only took a half a pill. I'm on some dumb shit. By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meals. Come through and check him in my automobile. Let him eat it with his grills. He keep telling me to chill. He keep telling me it's real that he love my sex appeal. He said he don't like I'm bony. He wants something he can grab. So I pull up in a jag and I hit him with a jab like dun 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 dun.
My anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Look at her butt. This dude named Michael used to ride motorcycles. It's bigger than a tower. I ain't talking about Eiffels. Real country anaconda let me play with his rifles. Cookie put his butt to sleep. Now he calling me NyQuil. Now that bang, bang, bang. I let him hit it cause he hang. All in the salad like his name Romaine. And when we done, I make him Bonnie Romaine. I'm on some dumb shit. By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meals. Come through and check him in my automobile. Let him eat it with his grills. He keep telling me to chill. He keep telling me it's real that he love my sex appeal. He said he don't like I'm bony. He wants something he can grab. So I pull up in the jag, made weather with the jab like dun 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 dun.
My anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Look at her butt.
Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Oh my God.
Look at her
My anaconda don't, my anaconda don't, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Look at her butt. Yeah, he love this fat ass. Yeah, this one is for my bitches with a fat ass in the fucking club. I said, where my fat ass? Big bitches in the club. The skinny bitches in the club. I wanna see all the big fat ass bitches in the mother club. You, if you skinny bitches, what? You. Yeah, I got a big
when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Well, maybe we found love right where we are, and we found love right where we are.
You like perfection, some kind of holiday. You got me thinking that we can run away. You wanna take you there, you tell me when and where. Oh, 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 oh. But tongue tied. I can't escape it. I'm loving what you got, but then you push me off. Oh, 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 oh. And everybody wants to take you home tonight, but I'm gonna find a way to make you mine. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Every time you move to the beat, it gets harder for me, and you know it, know it, know it. And don't stop, 'cause you know that I like it. Every time you walk in the room, you got all eyes on you, and you know it, know it, know it. Every day it's the same, all the games that you play. Back and forth, round and round, kinda like it this way. Don't stop doing what you're doing, 'cause every time you move to the beat, it gets harder for me, and you know it, know it, know it. And don't stop, 'cause you know that I like it. Every time you walk in the room, you got all eyes on you, and you know it, know it, know it, know it. Don't stop what you're doing, 'cause you know that every time you move to the beat, it gets harder for me, and you know it, know it, know it. And don't stop, 'cause you know that I like it. You know that I like it. Every time you walk in the room, you got all eyes on you, and you know it, know it, know it. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, 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 bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I got that boom boom that all the boys chasing, all the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working out Photoshop. We know that shit ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up. 'Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And no, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, Hey, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them skinny bitches that. No, I'm just playing. I know y'all think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And no, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
You gotta press the.
Okay, it's funny because I hit a talk button. We're back, and I mean, there's like a mute button, and I didn't hit the mute button, so my bad. So that was All About That Bass, and before that, we had Don't Stop by Ed Sheeran. We had Thinking Out. That wasn't Ed Sheeran. Don't Stop was by 5 Seconds of Summer. Thinking Out Loud was by Ed Sheeran, and then Anaconda was by Nicki Minaj.
Had you had said Amnesia was written by Ed Sheeran, because it was.
Yeah,
So
then
that
I
would have been
right.
correct.
It's funny. He actually writes a lot of songs. Like One Direction has like half their album,
18,
half of their stuff
yeah.
written by Ed Sheeran. Like
Their song 18 was the biggest one by Ed Sheeran.
18?
Yeah.
I don't like listening to some of the new album. Like I like Night Changes. I like mostly Night Changes and Steal My Girl, and then like kind of iffy on Fire. Is it Fireside?
I haven't heard that song. I don't really listen to them because I don't like Zayn.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Moments was a really good song by them too, but Ed Sheeran co-wrote that. Anyways,
Yay.
So back to what I posted on Twitter for us and like kind of on Facebook. We've got our little mini insider to Justin Bieber's upcoming roast, if anybody's heard about that. Justin Bieber has been that opened a random link. Anyways, so Justin Bieber has been asking us for years to roast him, so we kept telling him to create some more material, and we're thrilled he listened, said Ryan Seacrest on his website.
Yes, I love him.
Now you look at that, and it's like, was everything that he did this year just a ploy to build up for a roast, or was it just him being, a teen?
I honestly think it was just him being him. He's... See, like, it's just like he always asks for, like he's been asking for a roast, and it's like, dude, we've been doing it the entire time you've been on, like, since
TV
your entire
and
career.
like, everything.
Yeah. Your entire career, we've been making fun of you because there's so much to make fun of.
For example, go back to when the first song came out, One Time or whatever it was.
I thought it was Baby.
No, Baby was after One Time, I think.
I don't even...
Either way, do you remember when he was, like... Literally 16, baby face, like little kid voice.
So you mean like if I sucked in helium right now, I can mimic that voice?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like it's
actually, I think my voice would still be too deep. But
now no. Anyways, but and then you get onto it. It's like just going from that. And it's like, okay, he was good for like a year or two, and then all of a sudden
how
you get everything.
dare you say that on the radio?
I said good for a year or two.
But that's pushing it.
I know, I'm pushing it with a year or two, but regardless, you get back to it, and like there's the spitting on fans, the peeing in a bucket, and then there's the thing you mentioned to Stratford.
Oh, yeah, how he, like, decided to go on a rampage with Selena Gomez on ATVs and tear up people's property, which actually, hilariously enough, was my aunt and uncle's property, because they live right behind him, and then they decided to slam into a paparazzi's door with an ATV, saying that they didn't mean to hit it. I'm sorry, but how do you miss a giant paparazzi van with an ATV?
Just the thing, was it night or day? And was the
It was during the day.
Okay, then yeah, how do you miss that?
I mean, how do you hit that?
Yeah. Wow. We have had long days today.
Oh my God, I'm so tired.
Like, I mean, did you have class today?
No.
Okay, well then you're fine. I mean,
I had soup today. That's about it.
A great eventful day. Like, I mean, I went and got a tattoo, and I mean, it's all nice and pretty, all done. Got it done in one sitting.
Meanwhile, I just legitimately got out of my pajamas to come
soup.
to here and ate soup and hot chocolate in a Mickey Mouse cup because hate is gonna hate.
I mean, okay, that's weird.
What?
No, just anyways,
Okay.
no, I mean, my link kind of got screwed up, but anyways, yeah. So along with Justin Bieber's roast, what about the Calvin Klein?
Oh,
can you count it as a scandal, or is
I
it
wouldn't
more of
count it as a scandal. I just call it him being a douche. Like, just an absolute awesome, just a horrible person.
Yep.
Trying to find words that are appropriate for the radio. Okay. So I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the Calvin Klein like ads lately.
I may or may not have thrown up.
Oh my God, he tries to be so like chic, and you could definitely tell that it's from like a couple months ago because he's dyed his hair blonde for whatever reason. Looks kind of like Eminem back from like Slim Shady days.
Yeah.
Like, will real Slim Shady please stand up?
Eminem, would you please stand up?
Yeah, Eminem, would you please stand up?
I swear to God, it would be hilarious if we
sure-
were like huge, like a radio station, and then it'd be like he tweets us a picture of him actually like
Standing
standing
up.
and
That'd
it's
be
like,
great.
oh God, can you imagine?
Oh my God. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure everyone's seen that Calvin Klein ad, and it's just like the way the lighting is, you can definitely see that he's got tonage to his muscles,
But
I
not as
suppose.
much as they like Photoshop into
Of course. And the one part that people have been focusing on, there's been a lot of memes going on where they say like they have the untouched photo of Justin Bieber where he's been photoshopped to be absolutely slim and lanky.
Yeah.
And the one part that he's been focusing on is the fact that they've been reducing the bulge in his underpants. And
yeah, it's just very inappropriate.
it's very inappropriate. And it's like he took a picture for Instagram in him in a towel to show that specifically that part of him is not photoshopped.
Okay, well that's
Very
awkward. Did it get taken down, I'm guessing?
Actually, no, it's still up there.
Ew,
The one
okay.
part that he did take down, though, is when he found out that Selena Gomez was dating Zed. He decided to take a cry video of himself.
Well, I was gonna say it'd be funnier if he did like the cue card video where it's like,
Please take me back.
please take me back. I love you, Selena. Like word by word
God.
picture, and it would just be so bad, but it'd be so funny.
Oh my God, just
I
get
don't
rid
mean
of
to
him.
laugh at pain, but I mean it's him.
It's him. He's too arrogant to feel pain. Like,
Not even just a little bit. It's like, I don't know. I think my like arm span is 6 feet, and I'm just past 6 feet.
just very arrogant human being.
Oh my God, there's no words. There's literally no words to describe how much I have of hatred towards Justin Bieber.
And it's not even the fact that he's like an awful like musician. Like I don't like the fact that he doesn't write his own music. I don't like the fact that there's no taste to his music, and I don't like the fact that he tries to be a rapper.
Yeah. No, I mean like.
Okay.
Anyways, no. Saying like it just no. Stop, dude.
Yeah.
Please. Like also the thing with other stars and stuff. I mean, look at Miley Cyrus. Like she actually said in I think it was an interview with somebody else. She said when she was like fully dressed and stuff, people would say, "Oh, she's so boring. She never does anything. Like why isn't she ever seen like in anything else?"
Yeah.
So when she decides to dress up and well, I mean dress down. I mean let's face it, we've all seen her outfits.
We've all
Everybody's
seen
like,
her naked.
well, yeah, and then like everybody's just like feeding
Overwhelmed.
back, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is too much. Like, what happened to the innocent Miley?" So I mean, either way, it's like a lose for her. Like, she can't win, and I mean, that's more of like a double standard for women, isn't it?
It is a really big double standard.
Or is it
but another-
double-edged sword kind of instead?
I would say double-edged sword. That's
Okay.
probably the best way to put it. But it's
Yeah.
just like I don't know. There's just that's a whole nother topic on there.
Oh God, yeah, we can get into that
Yeah.
like later on. Not today, but I mean like another
Yeah.
day.
I done follow her on Instagram though. I couldn't stand her like captions on her photos.
Oh my God, I know it's like really weird
Like,
quotes and just
not even the quotes. It's just the way that she words words. Like she has like it's like work is WERK, and it's like it's just word vomit. And then she's like, "Who this work?" And like,
Oh God, no, Miley, stop,
May stop, please.
Miley, please.
Hannah Montana, come back to us.
And then there's the whole Taylor Swift cop car thing. I was talking to you about that when we watched a little bit of it again on the break.
Yeah.
So funny because Taylor Swift responded to it with just so much sass.
She's like lol lol lol, so much sass because like it's so true. I'm glad she responded to it. I like that she does that.
Yeah, but I mean like it's just so funny because like he's there for a second and just like sees the people on the street and he's just like, oh hey, what's up going on, and then he just jumps right back into it. Just
but he waits for them to leave. Like he waits to drive a little bit further so that they don't see him.
Yeah, it's like come on, if you're a secret closet Swiftie, just
enjoy it.
just enjoy your Swiftiness.
Embrace your Swift.
Embrace your Swiftiness. Is that even a word? I made that a word, I guess.
Why not?
Oh well. Anyways, also before we go to a break, I just want to say, love you, Jordan, because he's watching and he
Oh
was
my
texting me.
God.
I'm sorry, I'm being a dork. Anyways, since we're talking about Taylor Swift, let's go to Taylor Swift with Shake It Off.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. dirty, dirty cheats of the world. You could have been getting down to this sick beat. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, but I'm just gonna shake into the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Yeah, 'cause the players gonna play, 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 and the haters gonna hate, haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it up, I shake it up. Heartbreakers gonna break, 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 and the makers gonna fake, 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 fake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it up, I shake it up. 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 Shake it up, I shake it up. I shake it up, I shake it up. You got to. I shake it up, I shake it up. I shake it up, I shake it up.
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. I'm so encaptured, got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored, hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me losing every breath. What did you give me to make my heart beat in my chest? Close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock in your love. I think we're close enough. Could I lock in your love, baby? I've got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go again. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right. You should want a bad bitch like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Yeah. Cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Chris. I heal something worth a half a ticket on my wrist. Taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. Never stop like we bringing 88 back. What? Bring the hooks in where the bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name. Hard to blow.
I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest. The truth is, and my flow, HB did the party. Swagger on stupid. I can't shop in no department to get my money on time. If they about money, decline. I swear I'm in there so much to get that line of rewind. To get my money on time. If they about money, decline. I just can't worry about no haters. Gotta stay on my grind. Now tell me who that? They do that. Put that paper over all. I thought you knew that. I be the I-G-G-Y. Put my name in bold. I've been working. I'm up in here with some change to throw.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name. Hard to blow. Trash the hotel. Let's get drunk on the minibar. Make the phone call. Feel so good getting what I want. Yeah, keep on turning it up. Chandelier swinging, we don't give a fuck. Film star, yeah, I'm deluxe. Classic expensive, you don't get to touch.
Still stunned how you love that. Got the whole world asking how I does that. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, I bet you wishing you could clutch that. That's just the way you like it, huh? It's so good, he just wishing he could bite it, huh? Never turn down nothing, slaying it. Gold trigger on it, like.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name. Hard to blow.
Who that? I-G-G-Y. Say do that. I-G-G-Y. Who that? I-G-G-Y. Who that? I-G-G-Y. Say do that. I-G-G-Y. Who that? I-G-G-Y.
Alrighty, so that was Fancy by Iggy Azalea and Charlie XCX, which I didn't know how to spell her name for like the longest time after seeing her perform at a
Wait, it's
Coldplay concert.
XCX?
Yeah, XCX. I always thought it was XEX, but
I always just heard a word.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did not know how to spell it after a Coldplay concert, and I wanted to find it. I found Marina and the Diamonds easily enough, but not Charlie XCX.
That's so weird.
I know. And then, before that, we had Wait On Me by Rixton, Latch with Disclosure featuring Sam Smith, and Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Shake it off.
Gotta be like the cop. You gotta do like.
Oh, God, I am not. I'm doing the head move and everything.
Gotta be like absolute sass to it.
Yeah, we'll post the link later.
Just
Because
it's so awesome.
it's just too funny if nobody's seen it yet. But yeah, we were gonna play, like we said, we were gonna play Chandelier, but we have a very odd remix of it, so we didn't want to have to, show you that again. But if anybody hasn't heard, there's a sort of controversy or dispute about it.
I would say controversy.
Okay, and
so basically, Sia put out a song called "Elastic Heart," which is part of her 1,000 Fears album, and so basically, the point of the Elastic Heart video is with Shia LaBeouf and Maddie from Dance Moms, and they're doing like an interpretive modern dance.
yeah, but Maddie was the girl from Chandelier, right?
Maddie was the girl from Chandelier, yes.
Okay.
So you can definitely see there's an age gap between them. And so basically they're dancing within a cage, and it's supposed to symbolize what happened to Sia's father, who battled with multiple personalities disorder. Now, it's really beautiful video, and we'll post it to the page. And basically what people are saying is that it seems to stimulate like pedophilia and child pornography, because there's an older man dancing with a little girl, and none of the moves they're doing are like derogatory whatsoever, but for whatever reason people have to nitpick, and she apologized for it because she doesn't like conflict, which is really clear. She has really bad social anxiety, which
Who Sia does?
Sia. She
Oh, okay.
doesn't actually show her face in public.
Really?
She always faces the back when she sings, so she never has her face shown.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know there was, I think it was, actually I want to say it was Zed, but I feel like I'm wrong on that. It was one of them, I heard it on, I think it was Magic, but they were talking about how there's this one DJ who has social anxiety and he can't do his concert. Like, he had a whole panic attack and he just couldn't do his concert because he just was freaking out backstage.
Sounds like Deadmau5.
Was it Deadmau5?
I think so.
Maybe. Okay, I don't know. It was
Yeah.
some big DJ. So yeah.
Yeah, there was just a lot of like controversy towards that, where like they're pointing out the fact that there's the only evidence that they have towards supporting that could have, like, I don't
Yeah.
even want to say it does say anything
It doesn't
about it.
say it.
Like,
personally.
none of the video shows anything to do with child pornography, anything pedophilia. There was no love connection whatsoever. It was just two people dancing together. So that's basically the gist of the controversy.
Yeah. So I mean, watch the video. What's your say on it? I don't know. That's
We'd
not
love to hear.
That is not question of the week, but we'll attach it to it.
Yeah.
Actually, question of the week would be involving tattoos, because like I said earlier, I got mine today, my new one. I'll maybe post a picture later. But yeah, so question of the week, do you have any tattoos? And if so, what are they?
Can I add something to the question of the week?
Sure.
Do you think that color hurts more than black and white ink if you do have tattoos?
Personally, yes, because
I don't have any tattoos, so I couldn't really...
she can't vouch for that yet, but I'm saying
I don't
personally,
understand how, though. I mean, like, the needles, aren't they the same?
Yes, it's weird. I don't know.
It's just the ink, like, stinging? Or...
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it hurts more.
Gross.
Anyways, also one last thing before we start to really wrap up for the night. There's a website that recently came to view. It's called Sham Chat. You can give yourself like a character name. Like, I mean, personally, I gave myself like Niall Horan from One Direction.
Unbelievable.
And then I'm sorry, Bad Direction or Bad Logan. It was like somebody else made their name Callum Hood, so we were like pretending that I was like Niall Horan and he was Callum, and it was just like really funny, like the conversation going back and forth. I didn't have it saved or anything, but it was really comedic.
So funny.
So if you really want to look that up, it's actually quite interesting. And also, since this is technically our last little bit of like, we're still gonna do the show, but we're gonna look at what we might be able to like change, improve, and stuff, because we got to re-sign our contract and stuff. But regardless, next week for the first episode, I think we're gonna do a contest. Woo! Seriously, we need to look at getting a soundboard.
We do. Like, I mean,
I
there's
will
so many
I will
times I just wanna
personally
press a
buy it.
button.
I will personally buy us a soundboard, depending on how much it
Can we
is.
buy, like, a loop pedal, too?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, my God.
We'll look
that'd
into
be so
this.
fun.
Anyways, so that is it for the night. And here's a little pun for you guys. What happens to nitrogen when the sun rises? It becomes daytrogen. So
Oh, I hate you so much.
good nitrogen, everybody.
Good nitrogen.
Sleep titrogen, everyone, and don't let the bed bugs bitrogen. Here we go, Taylor Swift, Wildest Dreams. Stay locked for next week. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
He said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds. I thought heaven can't help me now, nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. I said no one has to know what we do. His hands are in my hair, his clothes are in my room, and and his voice is a familiar sound. Nothing lasts forever, but this is getting good now. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. And when we've had our very last kiss, my last request is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. Say you remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in just pretend. Wildest dreams. In your wildest dreams. Even if it's just in your wildest dreams. In your wildest dreams.
I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be